Hey, good afternoon. Russell Hotels going live just for a couple minutes. You guys know how I do it. Today is Monday, February 17th. It is this is a daily check-in, right? Did I say that? Anyway, we're live on LinkedIn, live on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your weekend was good. I'm not sure what everybody did this weekend, but I don't know. There's like a lull. I'm experiencing a lull in activity. Like there's no football, there's no NFL. So Super Bowl was last week. So now, what do we do now? You know what I mean? Basketball is kind of, they did the All Star game yesterday, but I wasn't really feeling all that, right? But Super Bowl now it's over. I guess I'm just waiting for July when spring training starts for football. Okay, so I'm not even looking forward to baseball. So it's football, college football, NFL. That's what I'm looking for. So anyway, and the WNBA. Oh, maybe the next the WNBA because I'm a big WNBA fan. So hopefully, the season, kicks off pretty soon. It's going to be just as exciting this year as it was last year. But anyway, I don't know why I got on that. But let me make sure my comments are open so you guys can feel free to make your comments. The chat is open so you can make your comments. That's what I meant to say. So let me just move that over here. Once again, I said we are live on LinkedIn and YouTube. I do this daily check-in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We talk about, some trends that are going on or whatever. And today, I was thinking, what can I do a little different? I'm meaning a big proponent of social media and how you present things. And I just don't think people do a good enough job with presenting things, especially when it comes to this hospitality space. Okay. So today is going to be something that you just can't use for hospitality. You can use for any industry out there, okay? And I know we don't do enough of this. In fact, I don't see anybody doing it. Maybe every now and then there's a one-off. Maybe somebody will do it. But it seems like if you have this social media tool and people put all kind of other crazy stuff out there, why not put something positive about yourself out there, especially if you're trying to find a job? Like say you're looking for a new job. Say you're a new college graduate and you're looking for a new job, or maybe you're fed up with your other job and you just want to put yourself out there for whatever reason. You're looking for another job. You want to put yourself out there. What's the best way to reach people? I mean, we always send these resumes and sometimes we get responses, sometimes we don't. But what about in conjunction with sending out a resume? What about putting out like almost like a digital resume? But it's of you. It's you talking about your experiences and things like that on a video, just like I'm doing right now, although this is live, right? But you can do a video, right? What about that? That's gonna be the topic for today. That's gonna be the topic. But anyway, before I get into the topic, I always, every time I do a daily check-in or on air with Russell of Hotels, that live hospitality talk show that everyone's talking about, which comes on Tuesdays, right? So I always have a topic, right? So I always want to make sure that, like, I let you know this is that will be the topic for the day, right? So there you go. So the topic of the day is going to be what? Oh, and that's not what I was going to say. It has nothing to do with the topic. I always have a hotel that I'm going to showcase. That's what I was trying to say. So today is no different. In fact, I think I showed this one last week as well, maybe at least Friday or Thursday, I think. So this is the Miraval in Arizona, okay? Miraval Resort. So each slide or each scene that I change, you will see a different photo, video of Miraval, Arizona. Okay, so as you can see, these are the mountains that face one of the suites that we kind of toured. So just a beautiful, picturesque, zen-like atmosphere. Did that sound good? Okay? I've been there, so I can say that, right? So this is one of the guest rooms. And the topic for today is presenting your job search. Looking for a job? Use social media. Not many people do that, right? Not many people will say, you know what? I'm going to go for it, right? I'm going to use social media. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to put it out there. Okay. I'm going to put it on LinkedIn. I'm putting it on YouTube, put it on IG, I'm put it on Facebook. You know what I mean? So people don't do that. And maybe they should do a little bit more of that because that would distinguish you from anyone else, right? In this day where we send out resumes and we barely get responses back, or you get the response that you get back is basically saying, thank you, but no thank you. Okay. Thanks for your resume, but we've gone another direction. You can just send it in and they've already sent you that response back. Right. So I know a lot of people that reach out to me and say, what is this with this? I get an automatic, I send a resume and like 5 minutes later, I get this automatic rejection letter. I'm like, that's probably AI kicking it out because you didn't have certain keywords in the search. Okay. So that could be one thing. But let's say on the same platform, say LinkedIn, just like I'm on LinkedIn, live on LinkedIn, live on YouTube, right? So you're doing this and there's a lot of hotel people that listen or watch this particular platform. Maybe some of the people that you're trying to reach actually are you're connected to. So wouldn't this be a great tool to do that? Or maybe I give you another thing. What if you're not connected with someone on LinkedIn, but you want to be connected with them because you want to make sure they see this video or they have a good chance of seeing the video of you? Well, make sure you identify who you're trying to reach. Go to the space bar within LinkedIn, type in that name. Let's just say it's Russell L. Edmond of Russell of Hotels. Let's just say that. You want to reach me, but you currently don't follow me. So you just go to the space bar, type in Russell L. Edmond, EDMOND, boom. You connect with me. I look at it and you want to connect with me. And I say, you know what? Okay, let's connect. We connect. Then all of a sudden I start seeing your video, maybe videos, maybe several videos, maybe not just one because sometimes one resume doesn't get you the job, right? It doesn't even get you noticed sometimes. So maybe you have to do a series of videos or something like that because you want to get people's attention. That's the key, getting people's attention and getting that interview, right? So why not use a video and social media to do that? So like I said, I limit things to hospitality because that's the industry that I'm in, but this could be used for every other industry out there. Okay. But of course, I'm always going to use hospitality as an example because that's me. Okay. So number one, introduce yourself and your career goals. Okay. What to include, who you are. Start by introducing yourself to your audience, focusing on your professional background, experience in the hospitality industry, and your areas of expertise. That's a good start. Career goals. Explain the kind of roles or opportunities you are currently seeking, emphasizing how your skills and passions align with those positions. Why does that matter, Russell? I need to know. This gives your audience and potential employers, industry professionals, etc., a snapshot of who you are and what you're looking for, setting the stage for your job search. That's a good start, right? So example of that would be, hi everyone, I'm Russell Edmond. I've been working in the hospitality industry for over 30 years. Let's just say that, 30 years. I'm passionate about hospitality sales and marketing, and I am currently looking for opportunities where I can leverage my experience to help hotels and DMOs enhance their brand awareness and drive growth. Boom, there you go. Simple as that, right? Why not do something like that? If that's what you're interested in, you see a job that you're interested in, and you're not getting any responses from your resume, then at this point you have nothing to lose, right? You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So why not put things out? That shows initiative, especially let's just say you're a salesperson, right? And you're trying to reach, the director of sales and marketing, right? To at least get an interview. Don't they look for people that are outgoing? How many salespeople are just kind of introverts? They're looking for someone that will do something, that be creative. It will get my attention. Definitely will get my attention. So number two, showcase your skills and expertise. What to include? Highlight key skills. Mention your most valuable skills that make you a standout candidate in the hospitality field. If you're good in sales, marketing, brand strategy, hotel site selection, whatever it is, you make sure you pinpoint or talk about those things. Real examples. Briefly share some examples of past achievements or successful projects you've worked on, such as increasing hotel bookings. Yeah, how were you able to do that? You can put that on a video. Launching a successful marketing campaign or improving a hotel's digital presence. How do you do that? I mean, I showcased the Miraval, Arizona, through, videos and talks, and I talk to clients and whatever it is. I mean, however you want to do it, be as creative as you can be. Relevant experiences. Tie your experience to specific areas of the hospitality industry, such as working with hotels, CVBs, or travel organizations. Why does this matter, you say? Show your viewers, whether they are potential clients or employers, what you bring to the table, making them understand why you're an ideal candidate. Example would be in my previous roles, I've worked with hotels like the Sheraton Hotel and partnered with CVBs to build tailored marketing campaigns that boosted bookings by 50%. I'm always focused on leveraging digital tools and social media to create impactful campaigns and drive results. That's what you're telling them what you're doing, how you can do it, right? So why not do it? And number three, call to action and how employers or clients can connect with you. Everything, no matter what you do on social media, it has to have a CTA or a call to action. What does that mean? What's next? What do you want them to do next? You want them just to, stop looking at it and that's it, move on with life? No, you want to put your email out there, your phone number. This is how you can contact me, slide into my DMs, whatever the heck you want to do or whatever you want people to do. Make sure you let them know this is how you can contact me. So that's why, okay, where am I? I forgot where I am now. Okay, what to include? Okay, I'm sorry. My eyes are going all over the place. Okay, because I'm just so excited. I'm like foaming at the mouth to give you this information. So what to include? How do you, basically how can they connect with you? Your availability. Share that you're actively seeking opportunities and open for conversations for interviews. Let them know that. How to reach you. Provide clear contact information such as your email, LinkedIn profile, or website. Let them know what that is. At the end of the video that you did, make sure you post all that stuff. How do you reach me? Russell L. Edmond or Russell of Hotels. Let them know. This is my LinkedIn link. This, they can go right to my profile. Put that in the notes, right? Under, like, if you're posting it on, say you posted this video on LinkedIn, at the bottom, you would make sure you have a link there for your profile. So they can just click on that link. It goes right to your profile. And they say, oh, that's Russell. Okay, I know this guy. Okay, he sounds like he'd be a good person. Okay, let me at least reach out to him, and let them know that you can email me. You can slide into my DMs, or you can send me an instant message, however you want them to communicate with them. Give them a choice, though. Give them a choice on how to do that. Provide clear contact information such as email, LinkedIn, or if you have a website. I have a website, russellofhotels.com. All my contact information is there, okay? Express gratitude. Conclude by thanking your viewers for their time and expressing excitement about the opportunity to connect. Why does that matter? A call to action guides your audience on what to do next. It also shows your proactive attitude that openness to new opportunities. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to have a CTA, a call to action at the end. You're just wasting your time if you don't have that. If they don't know how to contact you, don't make it hard for people to contact you. Give them information, okay? Example would be if you or someone is looking for a strategic partner. Oh no, I'm not reading that. What am I doing? Let's see. Marketing, I'm going to connect. You can reach me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so you would just, if you wanted to reach them, if they wanted to reach you, just say, hey, if you have any questions at all, you can reach out to me. Russell at russellofhotels.com is my email. Go to my LinkedIn profile, which is Russell L. Edmond, or make sure you have a link there, or go to my website, russellofhotels.com. All my information is there. My phone number as well as my email is there as well. So those are the things that you should do. You should always make sure you have a CTA or a call to action. What's next for them after you've given them all this information, and make sure these videos don't have to be that long, because remember, people's attention span is not that great, right? So people have the attention span of a gnat. Okay, you know how gnats go from place to place in like the seconds. It's the same thing with people's minds. They're not looking for something that's too wordy, that's too long. Get to the point. Within 3 seconds, you should be getting to the point of what this video is. And maybe don't go no more than, say, 30, 40, 45 seconds. You don't have to go up to a whole minute if you don't need to, right? But you want to make sure there's enough information there for them to act on it, okay? So there you go. So, but do this in addition to a resume. So if you send out your resume and maybe you have not heard from them, maybe you connect with someone that works for that particular organization via LinkedIn, you connect with them, or you link in with them, and then you make sure, then that way that maybe ensures that you'll get that video on LinkedIn and they'll actually see it. Okay. So there you go. There you go. Hopefully that works and so hopefully that helps. But a lot of people are not doing that. So if you think that you have one up on the competition, you will, because your competition is not doing it. No one is doing that. Very few people, or probably less than probably half the percent of people looking for jobs actually do videos. I'm just throwing that statistic out there. I don't know for a fact, but I know I never see it. I never see it at all. So utilize the tools that you have in front of you to get one up on your competition. And your competition in this case would be somebody else that's going for the same job that you're looking for. Okay. If you're a salesperson specifically, you need to do something that is sales worthy. You know what I mean? Something that, no one else is doing, being creative. And that's being creative. Okay. A lot of people are not doing that. Like I have said like 100 times already. So there you go. Any questions at all? Oh, my blog. I'm sorry. Anything that I talk about, like today, this topic will be on my blog. So just go to russellofhotels.com, go to the blog section, hit the blog, blog, bing, hit that drop down, and everything I talk about will be there. Okay. So russellofhotels.com. That's my website. So just in case you did not know that. Also, Tuesdays, that's tomorrow. Every Tuesday I do On Air with Russell of Hotels. It's live on LinkedIn, live on YouTube, the same platform I'm on as right now. It comes on 1 o'clock PST. So every Tuesday, 1 o'clock. If it changes, I'll let you know. But you can set your clock by it. 1 o'clock, YouTube and LinkedIn. Okay, so same platforms I'm using right now. On Air with Russell of Hotels. I think this will be show number 286. 286 or 287. I forget. I'll know tomorrow though. But yeah, 285 or 286. We're knocking on 300's door. Knock, knock, knocking on 300's door. I don't know if that song went like that. What was that song? Knock, knock, knocking on. I can't remember. But it wasn't, yeah. Anyway. So just make sure if you have if you haven't checked it out, go to LinkedIn. Go to YouTube. If you don't subscribe to my LinkedIn or YouTube channel, please do so. I appreciate it. Just go YouTube and look for Russell of Hotels. Hit that subscribe button, bing, and anytime I go live, you'll get a notification. That's simple. And if you don't follow me on LinkedIn, please do so at Russell L. Edmond or Russell of Hotels. Either one, just link in with me. I appreciate you. And any questions at all, once again, feel free to reach out to me, Russell at russellofhotels.com. That is my email. The website is russellofhotels.com. Anything that you need to know or want to know about me and my company, my organization, how I started, when I started, is right there. Okay, so once again, this is the Miraval, Arizona. Just a tranquil, zen-like atmosphere. Okay, you see, that's my client and my hotel partner walking in front of me. And I'm just, that's what I do. I go on these tours and I'm taking videos, right? They're doing all the business. I'm just taking the video, right? Because I want to make sure I show people that Miraval, Arizona, just in case you had not seen it. It's all about brand awareness with me. If you haven't figured that out, it's about brand awareness. If that's posting things consistently. No one outworks me when it comes to social media, when it comes to branding or creating brand awareness. I do this 6 times a week, right? I'm doing something. The daily check-in or On Air with Russell of Hotels, or that new web series that I started called Hospitality Unplugged, which drops on every Saturday. I'm up to episode number 9 now, right? So I'm doing something 6 days a week because you have to be consistent. When you do this whole social media game, you have to be consistent. You can't do it every now and then. You have to be consistent. It's a full-time job, right? Anytime you want to market or promote whatever you're doing, it's a full-time job. So when I say no one outworks me, no one does, because I'm as consistent as the day is long. Okay, so there you go. So once again, this is the Miraval, Arizona. Like I said, beautiful property. Loved it. Stayed there a couple days. Everything's included. Once you pay whatever the rate is, let's say it's $250 a night. Food, drinks, everything's included. It's like being on a cruise ship. but you're at the resort in Tucson, Arizona. This one is in Tucson. So there's several Miravals, I think, throughout the country or throughout the world, but this one's in Tucson, Arizona. So out of the way. I mean, outside of Tucson. I mean, I think it's like, from you say Tucson, Arizona, the airport. I want to say it's probably at least 45 minutes from the airport, 45 minutes to an hour from the airport. It's a ways out. So it's not like you're just going to happen by it, right? So it's a ways out. And that's good though. That's good because it's so tranquil, peaceful, zen-like. Is that good? There's a spa as well. So there you go. You got water, you got mountains, you got heat, you got all that stuff. So one of my favorites. So there you go. So that is it. Once again, Russell of Hotels. I do this daily check-in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tomorrow we'll be on air with Russell of Hotels. Comes in at 1 o'clock. Same platform. That's LinkedIn and YouTube. And on Saturday, look for my the dropping of Hospitality Unplugged. That's my web series. I'm up to episode number 9 that already got dropped last week. So if you haven't checked it out, it's on LinkedIn, it's on YouTube. I even put it on Facebook as well. So if you on my Facebook, if you're on Facebook and you want to look it up, and just Russell L. Edmond, there you go. And that's where it is, right? So I'm trying to be as accessible, easy to find as I can be, okay? Because it's all about you. It's never about me. It's always about you. Okay, so that's it. Have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Once again, what's tomorrow? On air with Russell of Hotels comes at 1 o'clock. Comes on at 1 o'clock. So that is it. So you guys have a great day. Happy Monday. And as always,